Hey, hey guys, Sia here, and I am pretty much proud to actually just go on to this. I'd have to say this hangout because what I want to, in essence, do now is to really broaden my trading horizons. And if you're familiar with my trading videos, I have been in the past, posting a lot of videos on Forex trading. Then I have jumped into binary options as well. And then next, I really want to, enlighten you guys and, show you that, it is also possible to make money with cryptocurrency trading as well. Because at the end of the day, it's also a similar process when you're looking at really doing an analysis. And what is actually different with cryptocurrencies trading as opposed to binary options as well as Forex is the fact that with cryptocurrencies, what we are basically looking for is to actually buy at a low price and then sell our cryptocurrencies in order for us to realize a profit. So there is going to be a lot of analysis as well as a lot of research for us before we actually make a decision. But in its core basic sense, you still need to actually follow a trade plan. You still need to have a money management system in place for you to be profitable in the long run. All right. So again, cryptocurrencies, it is a new space, if I may actually say so. Because if you're looking at, currencies trading, it has been around for a while, but the space of cryptocurrencies trading is pretty new. And it is just under 10 years for it to be in an existence. And for actual speculators like myself to actually jump on board, it provides new opportunities, and it does tests um, traders as well in terms of their skill sets. And a lot of people as well, are jumping on board on cryptocurrencies trading, and it is becoming lucrative. So, looking at really what I want to share with you today is really the first step to actually starting cryptocurrencies trading, and that is to actually take a look at Bitcoin. So with actual Bitcoin, it really is the first step, because what you in essence want to do, and what I'm actually in the process of doing, or which I have done basically, is to first of all, purchase Bitcoin. And if you have not as yet purchased Bitcoin, I will share a link below the description of this video in terms of where you can buy Bitcoin. And really my trusted source for actually purchasing Bitcoins, let me just go onto it right now. And that is actual localbitcoins.com. So in essence, that really is the first step that you're going to need to take. And that is to actually buy BTC. So once you have in essence done the first step, which is actually buying BTC, the next step is now for you to really take your Bitcoins and convert it or send it to a wallet. And in this case, the wallet that I'm actually using is CoinPayments. So I have transferred, $25 dollars worth of Bitcoin, okay, on CoinPayments. And really the objective, or what I actually like about CoinPayments, is they pretty much have more than, I'd have to say, more than 50 or so different cryptocurrencies that one can buy into. So really the process that we're going to be taking, or what I'm going to be taking basically, and if you want to follow the journey, you can also as well, is the first step is you need to, in essence, transfer your Bitcoins from local Bitcoins, right? So you purchase BTC, and then we're gonna transfer that Bitcoin to our CoinPayments wallet. So as you can see, as what I've done here, put in about it was $26 I transferred, but with the fees it comes down to about 25.82. But we still have that fluctuation of the Bitcoin price, moving up and down. So once you have opened up CoinPayments, so I'm still going to do maybe another video on CoinPayments as well, just giving you a brief explanation in terms of how you can utilize this particular wallet and the core purpose behind the actual trading process. So once step one is actually done, then step two, okay, is going to be CoinPayments, and I'm going to do a follow-up in-depth video on that. So with CoinPayments, we have more than 50 plus different cryptocurrencies that one can actually get involved with or actually fund. So the core process you're going to do is you're going to now convert your BTC, okay? You're going to convert them to the different cryptocurrencies that are on the list, okay? Right here, right, all here, right? So in essence, that's what we're going to actually, in essence, do, all right? Okay. So that's what you're going to do. So we're looking at that, and the whole process behind it is to actually do our analysis. So once you have funded your coin payments and you have BTCs, then the next step would be to, in essence, do a market analysis to, in essence, figure out which cryptocurrencies are undervalued in the process. So once you have done the analysis, I'm still going to show you the process as well. Once you've done with that analysis and you've come up with I'd have to say a plan of action on which cryptocurrencies is undervalued, then it's a matter of just buying that cryptocurrencies and then wait for it to actually fluctuate or rise. So there's going to be a lot of patience which is going to be involved in this as well. And then once it hits maybe a particular resistance point in the chart, then we pretty much convert that cryptocurrency, okay, back to Bitcoin. So what we're doing is initially we're trying to grow our BTCs. Then with the BTCs we have, we look for more opportunities in the marketplace where we can buy other cryptocurrencies, right? So in essence, as you're trying to really build that the Bitcoin cryptocurrency, and then once you've reached a targeted amount, then you can start withdrawing, whether it's every month or every week. It all depends on you. So in essence, really, that's what the process is. And what I'm actually doing to look to actually find these opportunities is I am looking at the different charts and looking at what I'm actually looking into as well. You've got Coin Gecko. With CoinGecko, what I'm actually looking at as well, is really movement, is price action movement, okay, of these cryptocurrencies, looking at where support and resistance is, and particularly paying more attention to undervalued cryptocurrencies that are supported on my CoinPayments wallet. But in future videos as well, I might add some more different wallets. So, for example, if there are cryptocurrencies I want to trade that aren't in this list but are in a different wallet, I will go ahead and showcase that to you guys as well. So let's see with CoinGecko. All right, so if with CoinGecko as well, you can do your analysis as well on CoinGecko. As well as Coinigi. So Coinigi is pretty nice as well for really analysis as well for cryptocurrencies. Right, so BitShares. Right. So yeah, you're looking at something like this. So let's actually look at this chart, for example, BDS BTC, which is BitShare, if I'm not mistaken. So you could see that what we've had initially on this is a 60-minute time frame. You've had the buyers actually coming in here, and taking over, and then you've had sellers coming in. So the buyers here, in essence, it could have been in a point in time where, okay, there wasn't really that much resistance. So we've had sellers coming in. So there have actually been a sell-off, okay, on this currency pair, coming down to our support level. right? So once we came down to this support, let's see if I can find a tool, rectangular tool. Right. So once we came down, okay, to the support zone, all right. So investors and buyers said, okay, this cryptocurrency pair is indeed, I'd have to say, cheap or is undervalued. Then you had buyers coming in, and in just 1 hour, in that one bar, you've had a lot of movement, and then now again sellers are, have been taking profits for the past week. So we could see a momentum to the high side as well on BTS, and it's something I'm going to look into as well and see if I can actually take a position on. So let's actually take a look at really BTS and see if it's something we could actually get involved with. So I just want to see the actual code as well. Just do it quickly. Right. So on Coin Market Cap, there is that list, okay, of all the cryptocurrencies that one can actually get involved with, particularly. So you are looking at, let's actually find BTS, which I believe is BitShares, right? So where BitShares is right now, okay, so it is BitShare, and this cryptocurrency pair. So in essence, it's one that is, I have to say, is undervalued, and one that I could potentially be looking at taking positions at. But there are a number of currency pairs I've wrote a list on, which I'm still going to do an analysis on before I take an informed decision in terms of which direction I want to actually take. So which I'd have to say crypto currencies I want to buy. So I'm still doing my analysis on that. So as you can see on BitShares as well, I use Coin Market Cap as, I have to say, it's more or less of seeing a group of all the cryptocurrencies in its totality. Then I dive deep into individually, not really on all of them, but ones that I see that have been losing momentum over time and are coming back to structure or coming back to actual support. Right. So as you can see down here as well. So, we could see price this week coming down to support, or maybe price action might just hold here and we could see further gains to the high side. And that is highly possible as well. And let's actually look at Doge as well. So with Doge, let's actually scale that a bit more up and let's look at the 4 hour, right? The 4 hour. Right. So as well with Doge, it wouldn't be a currency pair I'd look into actually going into for now, even though what we are having is what we are still in consolidation. So we might have a breakout as well here, and I'll show you the reason why I say that. So what we've had, okay, we've had a channel moving onto the high side, right? Right there, as well as we've had price action, you know, having a resistance zone or resistance level up here. So if price action can actually break through this level or this zone, for now, Doge, I won't say it's something I would actually get into for now. It's just a matter of just waiting and seeing what price action does. But if it continues lower, then I could actually buy it. But it's all subjective, right? Okay. So I'm still going to do an in-depth analysis. I have to say, looking at the wallets first, second of all. So that will be the second step. Then the third step would be to, in essence, how we put together a plan of action in terms of how then we can actually trade cryptocurrencies. So if you found this interesting and informative, feel free to like, share this videos with as many people as possible, and see you in the next segment.